I was amazed when I first came to IU and saw the museum and realized it was an IMP building. It's a spectacular piece of architecture.
You have this great building, really a piece of sculpture, and then within the building, you're able to have a survey of world art from about 8,000 years ago to the present.
You're blessed to have the kind of collections that you have here.
Is the place on campus that feeds both my mind and my soul.
And the fact that it's here at Indiana University in southern Indiana is just really, it's amazing.
We have 40,000 works of art from all areas of the world, most every genre of art. It's incredible. It's rare that you would have a university museum that would have sort of everything.
Star power, our museum has it. Picasso, Monet, Jackson Pollock.
The presence of that building on campus is very inspiring.
The power of art is to move you, to instruct you, to get you thinking about things in new and different ways. Simple, but profound.
One of the most important things we can do is preserve something of the past of value and send it on to future generations.
When people come in and when they look and they think, we learn about history, we learn about artists, we learn about ourselves as human beings.
The early masters were able to do such things with the materials that they had at the time.
All art museums exist for the public good. I'd say university art museums have a much more focused attention on education.
It's hard for me to imagine anyone not walking into this art museum and finding some piece that engages them, fascinates them, and touches them emotionally.
If they are going to be here one time, we're going to make it good. That it is some kind of chemical something that happens between you and a work of art.
This intimacy that is created when you interact with an object makes the experience totally different.
An art museum has the ability to evoke emotion, to teach people, to get people to look at things in new and different ways.
It's one thing to have the art, but it's a whole nother thing to keep a museum like this running.
Even in the worst possible times, we are free, which means the art is there for everyone.
We currently have 4,500 K through 12 students from Monroe County as well as the surrounding counties come to our museum through classroom visits, and we think that's awesome. We have over 10,000 IU students and faculty coming through our museum on structured classroom visits, but we would like more.
Because one little spark of a child seeing the museum on a tour is enough to make them bring out their creativity.
Education improves, public well-being improves. The whole community becomes a better place when you're engaged with the arts.
All of the different activities that go on here, it really is a pretty comprehensive and a complex institute.
They're not just the keepers of dusty things. They have vision.
It's so diverse and they really dig deep. It's global.
IU has one of the top 5 university art museums in the nation. It's worth knowing that and preserving that.